let's buy some more alchemy. Why not? Now I have 110.
I mean, you can take a look over what I have right now. I'm going to be at 425 tomes at the end of this.
Cool.
After I cap. So I could get another accessory, or I'm thinking the move, save up for next week. Get a big
I'm grabbing my chest
Yeah,
and upgrading it next week.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Alright.
I mean, it seems like the move to me.
Okie dokie. Let's get. What? Oh. Undersized.
Sorry, can't undersize this yet.
Yeah.
Alright, who here remembers I actually had to do this?
Yeah, all of us
I
do.
don't think there's any strat changes this time.
No.
Yep.
Let's say
All
exact same.
remember how to do this fight.
I do.
I should skip the cutscene. I should turn that fucking setting back on is what I should do. I don't know where it is, because this game varies settings and the weirdest goddamn menus.
Alright. Everyone good to roll?
1 second.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you, Zora. You know, because we want that in control settings. That's what skipping cutscenes automatically is.
Let's do it wherever there's room.
Yeah, that's pretty much how they do it. They just stick it where there's room. Like I think one of the biggest isn't turning off other people's like particle effects in character settings. Am I correct in that?
I mean, it's also for like yours too, so.
I know,
fair.
but what I'm trying to say is that's one of the biggest ways to reduce lag in the game is to just turn off other people's effects.
My immersion.
Well, I do that in Raid because it, doesn't make me blind when there's a black mage in the party.
Part of the fight, dude.
Not anymore. You use Caxblock, I turn off the battle
Get the
effects.
Aww.
What? What?
Oh yeah, well yeah, in Eureka you should.
Yeah, 100%. And also during hunts, also turn off nameplates during hunts.
Yeah. Turn down. Alright. Break this up. Great deal.
Delta attack.
I'm gonna test something.
Oh boy.
Wow, it still gives me the vulns. That's so fucked.
Terry, what happened?
Went the wrong way.
Oh.
Best I can do. I'll try to get another heal off before the big bads happen.
Remember your spots.
I got
We're
clipped
dead.
by diagonal beam.
I
We're
got
all
clipped by
dead.
someone's beam.
I was a
Probably
little
mine.
too close to my orb. I needed to be a little further.
Probably
Yeah,
mine.
don't be super close to them.
Yep. Because
That's what killed me last week.
Yup.
That probably happened to me too.
I'm so fucking salty that still gives me the vulns. 'Cause my goring runs out right as I need to back away.
You said you were gonna try something. I'm like, fuck, 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 fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It I assumed it would give me the vulns from normal, but I wanted to test.
What? Go.
Alright, are we all good to not be greedy? Remember, do not run into a wall or into the cardinals during Delta attack.
Careful, Siri. Careful, Siri. Oh, fuck me. I blame Zora.
Rip my parse.
Yep.
Vote.
Get off the healers.
Up next is Delta attack.
Inner cardinal spots, people.
Four. Five. Give me places.
I was hit by a second beam.
Because
Which
Siri
one?
was dead.
No, the beam killed me. My beam went the right way.
Then what killed Trent?
A different beam. I got clipped by one of my puddles, and then I got killed by my beam.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what got thrown over.
A second beam. I
Oh,
don't know
fuck
which
res
beam.
immunity.
Nah, I'm just gonna
Wipe.
Which direction did the beam come from, do you know?
No, all I saw
Do
was
we
me dying.
Do we need to find our...
We need to relink the mechanic.
Yep. People aren't going to the right spots. Or people aren't dodging the correct way. Where did we put this?
I mean, I know I'm going to my spot because I make a straight fucking line with Siri's orb.
Yep, and I go dead west. I just have to kind of huddle.
Found it.
Yeah. There we go. Right,
Nice.
except replace the Black Mage and Bard on that.
Yeah, you guys are switched.
All right, everyone remember their positions now?
I done been knowing my position.
Yeah, so you do need to play off of your orb, like, a good distance, because otherwise you're gonna get shot.
But make sure you're not, you know, too far.
Right.
By the looks of it, judging by the diagram, it was probably one of the melee DPS that accidentally pushed me. That's the most likely scenario.
Remember, you can use the floor patterns to line yourself up too.
Yeah.
There are diagonals as well as card, and all of them go straight through the middle, which is where the boss should be anyway.
Oh yeah, they do.
The boss is always in the middle for a dimensional shift, because it teleports there even if it's halfway
Oh right,
across
and
the
then it
universe.
just literally doesn't move. You're right.
Yeah.
Anyway. Don't be
Countdown
bad.
going up.
So yeah, melee have literal lines you can stand on.
Anti and off tank have it the easiest. Just stand directly, you know, it's not that hard. Just stand directly, it's not that hard. Yep, that's how I grammar.
Yep. I hate that blue. I still don't know a good way to really do it. Four. I got clipped by the diagonal beam again.
Got it.
Alright, remember I'm taking the 1-on-2. Or was it you who did that? I forget, but it doesn't really matter.
I'm
I
one.
called it.
Yeah, I'm always one.
mana horde. Sorry, my ley lines though. Now, just in time to get one tick.
Alright, you guys want to go ahead and get a cold one while we're waiting?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna
Potions.
I'm gonna eat the rest of my taco real quick.
Alright.
Potions will
Potions
basically be
gonna
up.
be back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pretty much get your opener back.
It's nice since he's making us have to like sit
Stupid
Right.
ass goddamn cutscene.
here.
Let's take a snap in these peanut butter cups.
Yeah, I'm so pissed that I died.
How do you think I felt?
I know
Pretty
you
solid.
care for me, Carby.
Yeah. Alright, and we're back.
And back to the show. Paradise regained.
Show your lineup.
Can people try to get to me from this man? Thank you. Lane up time. Partners, partners.
I think we're fine.
That was a little
Yeah, a little
close.
close, Zora.
Remember, they're about the size of the Kefka stacks, if you remember them.
Oh, we're not
It
gonna
didn't.
survive Alpha attack.
Yeah, no, we're not.
We don't have enough.
Ugh. Yeah.
120
Stop
there.
underestimating the size of AoEs!
Or just go to the places that you always go to.
That includes you, Corby.
Well, I was
Yeah,
about to say,
hello?
to be fair, your ley
Dude,
lines
you
were
were
centered
straight
and you're
fucking-
usually
Okay.
a little south.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Further south.
You place the
I
ley
mean-
line south and then you line up on the side of the boss. And
Yeah.
that way you can move.
Okay.
Alright, well, good.
Not that, you know, we were the
I don't
ones
think that
freaked out.
yeah, I don't think that affected the other guys, but yeah, okay, sure,
Right?
sure.
Barely.
That
Barely.
that's fair. That's fair. I'll fix it.
No, we
You all
adjusted,
fix
we're
your
fine.
shit. Alright,
Okay,
let's
let's go.
do it.
Downtown going up.
Yep.
We're getting in all the wipes that we didn't get on
Oh,
initial.
wow. It's not supposed to work that way.
Good shit.
Literally on the very edge of my ley lines.
Poked.
Fun fact, it is actually possible to, determine where Eden's going to teleport. Or, if you remember how Kefka teleports, is similar to that.
Oh,
He'll
really?
Eden will always teleport to the opposite side of the arena that it's close farthest from. So it's possible to bait.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
This is also true in normal mode.
One, two, three, four, and five. Okay,
Sorry,
that
I think
time
Mora, I think you're too close.
I was not that time.
I think, I don't know.
No, that was a curved beam. I saw it. I was watching because I knew. Zora hates me.
It's okay, yeah.
We'll have a look at the replay then. Find out who's murdering you.
We're lucky Fragor Maximus isn't percentage based like every other AoE in this fight.
Yeah, thank fuck.
It sucks when I don't have MP because Lord killed me.
I know it wasn't, so I didn't bother try hard for long.
I don't think that's an excuse.
Look, I came up to the group this time.
Where?
Want the heals.
Yep, you know there's gonna be a bubble.
Yep. I can be taught.
Alright,
And back to the 40-second test.
back to the talk. Back to the taco.
Yep. Alright.
So looking at the graphic, I can actually be super far away from mine because everyone is on the opposite side of their orb except for.
Yep.
You murder.
So I think I'm gonna try
You
to
just have to be the
defend myself
closest one
against
to
Zora.
it, and
Yeah.
everybody else around it is farther from you, so you don't have to stand anywhere close to
Yeah.
it.
Well, I kind of have to stand close to it.
Yeah, but
but
yeah, we get it. We get it.
I can dodge Zora's snipes.
Alright, we're back.
I didn't know Zora was a machinist.
Players come back.
Playing sniper.
Players come back. My MP comes back too. Line up.
Groups.
Me and Josh going way the fuck over here.
They don't trust nobody.
A very wise decision.
See, now you're thinking like I do.
Get behind Siri, get on us. What are you doing,
Where
Siri?
you going?
Bye, Siri.
You're
Back.
lucky Delta Tech takes a year and a half to cast.
I was sick.
Give
Get
that
mine
to
to Kega.
EPS.
Kega and Carby.
Mana ward. That should help a little bit.
I use blood fucking whatever.
Dimensional
First or
shift.
second dimensional.
Remember how to bait. And remember how to kill meteor markers. I see you guys remember how to do that.
Yeah, I'm just focusing on healing because I know I'm not gonna get a single hit on those meteors. They just disintegrate.
I mean, you could have just hit Eden.
That's what I do.
I mean, I did. That's where I went after I was done getting regions on these fuckers.
I see one
Except
regen.
for this.
That's because they expired.
I would give you, you know, a mitigation here, but that's percentage-based damage. I can't do anything against that.
My only weakness.
Actually, you're the strongest against percentage-based damage because shields, you know, actually do affect high flare.
And
By the way, these are normal Eden patterns, so nothing special here.
yeah, normal stuff.
There's no funny business going on here. I mean, except for the ninja, but that's normal.
Vote.
Thank you. I get to live this day.
Yeah, I, decided you might like to.
Remember, these go cardinal. That way, we don't die to Delta.
Yep, get ready for Delta position and go.
Delta attack.
Oh, I didn't hit the DPS. He survived.
No.
Oh, wow.
I'll get
Oh,
sword.
Wow.
died for you.
We've got time. Just get your debuffs on the tank.
Rip all of our parses.
Yeah. Good job. Good job.
So we're not.
by the way,
I need tank help.
This is where the fun begins.
Alright, well, I'm gonna die again. Goodbye.
Goodbye,
this
world.
is-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just not.
You gotta heal us there.
So, yeah, but everyone's so spread out. I need to make sure that I get like a medic or two out so you can pick up while we're positioning.
It's right before. Well, I mean, we just need to stay in there just before we leave for Delta. We have plenty of time
No.
to get in position for Delta.
Because you guys, because you
Also,
guys are already
Carby-
placing your things on the Cardinals, so you're out.
Yeah,
you
but
don't,
we
if
can come
you're
back in.
ranged, don't
No,
go to
don't.
Cardinals. Don't go to Cardinals if you're ranged. Just tuck it into the corner. You don't have to if you're ranged, especially for Black Mage.
Mm-hmm.
You have more than enough space to dodge it.
Just make
Dodge
sure
what?
to be some. Just be mindful. I need some space too.
Like tuck your puddle in your corner.
No,
whatever
what
your
he's
That's-
saying
that's
is
what
you
I
could
did.
put it like
Yeah, I saw that.
here or here, just
Yeah, just put it
somewhere
along the
out
wall.
of
Just
Because
make
you
sure
can
there's
stand up
enough-
here.
I mean,
Just
as
make
long as
sure
you're gonna
there's
give me a
enough
heal.
room for you guys. Make sure there's
Yeah,
enough room
just
for you guys to
be-
spread for Fire 3.
Yeah, be in Medica range after those go off. That's all I'm
How
asking.
close is Medica range?
I will make
Medica
sure
range is
that
actually
the Medica
it's
hits you.
pretty large.
Pretty far.
Okay.
It's
I
like
was gonna Lily, but I didn't have any.
put Kirish in it. Me to you.
And Carby, does this hit you? Let's see. Yep.
All right. That's pretty far.
Yeah, that's about how big Medica is.
Okay.
Countdown going up. Let's not,
Medic
be idiots and
fifth
snipe our
corner.
White Mage again.
Yes.
Oh, it's okay. I'm dodging this time.
Oh,
Can you
You
dodge the
don't
snipe,
have to stand close.
All right.
Secretly, I just wanted a better card.
Secretly, I screwed up my rotation entirely, but oh well. I'll live.
Don't do that.
I mean, it isn't much of a secret anymore since I literally just said it aloud. Frey's going to be a bit late.
Serious.
Come on. Pay attention.
Vote.
You guys ran at each other, that's why.
So let's attack up next.
Ooh, look at that. Slick.
Dimensional shift.
Just want you to know I have ley lines here, but I can't use them because you make me have to run out.
Too bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still got me!
No, that was mine.
that was Siri. She was too far from hers and it hit me
Oh, I see.
instead.
Yeah, you did too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep. We both got sniped.
Is this strat even worth doing?
It is when people don't, you know,
Yeah.
get slightly out of position.
Like a spot like
Stand on the
right
right spot.
And
here
plus, we've been
that
using
we can.
this strat's been working for literally every other kill we've done in this fight. Why are you guys killing each other
Right.
now?
Do we need to
Here.
take a moment? I think people are actually, like, underestimating. This is still a savage fight. Just take a moment, calm yourself, focus up.
Or we could
Gotta
just pull.
actually
Because
do
we could be in
mechanics.
fucking levy by
You've
now.
made 2 mistakes, Siri. Don't
I
talk
know.
about just pulling.
Yeah. Like, respect the mechanics. Actually
Take
do
a
them.
moment.
All right, polling time.
God, this stupid fucking grid.
Uh-huh.
Siri in for flare. Thank you.
Careful in the back.
Boat.
Delta attack.
Well, I was not asleep that time. Sorry.
Oh, this is not one of them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
we go again.
What if that stupid bird like suddenly showed up in this?
Which one?
The motherfucking shoe bill.
The shoe bill.
Oh.
Like it's like on one of these stars.
No, you just see it riding the laser with us.
Yeah. What the hell? Alright. And we're back.
Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Groups. Delta attack.
Behind. Hand it off to a DPS series. Okay, again, Zora.
Oops.
Bubble works well for those leads. I
Shit.
fucking love it.
Oh, you bastard.
Back to normal pattern.
Player. Get in.
Remember, there's Delta attack right after this.
Should be enough for you guys.
Passes off to tanks.
Here's the tanks. Kill it before beam. That way.
Are we ditching Meteor?
Kill it. Focus boss.
Yep. Focus box.
Yeah, cool.
Why does
I
everything
want-
need to deal percentage-based damage?
Reason!
Obnoxious.
Hey, look at that. It's
No
not a
rings.
ring. Look at those rings. Alright, let's see. Bracelets.
Brings in that they're round, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, I
know,
think I
right?
need. I think
I don't
need a
think
bird.
rings actually drop.
I know I need a bracelet.
That's gonna go.
Oh, there's 2 bracelets.
Wait, silence. First bracelet goes to Kega.
But
What? You put it as you needed it. Do you not need it?
no, I don't need it.
Alright.
I updated my.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
That's
Who
the slot a
hasn't
week after.
passed on the first bracelet then?
I'm just.
I
gonna
have not.
do.
I do need one.
You do need, okay. Then you take that one, please.
Got it.
Alright. The second bracelet is between Loot and Trono.
Roll off.
Yeah, sure. You guys just roll off on that.
The second bracelet, right? Okay.
Second
Yep.
bracelet, yes.
Congrats.
Hey. Thanks.
Okay. And necklace is Mora.
Already have it, already have it. Don't pass, don't pass.
You already have it?
already have it.
Oh. Did I forget to get? Alright, well then that one is free lot.
No, I won it either. I think it was last week. It was when I was playing it.
Okay. I must not have marked it then.
Does Siri need it?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
so necklace is free lot if you actually can use that.
I already passed.
Stats suck dick.
Yeah, it's unique, so I can't even take a second one if I wanted. Oh wait, no, it's a coffer, so technically I could.
Kirby, did you need or greed? Did I assume you greed?
I passed on the necklace. I actually already have one.
Alright, I mean, I guess I'll take it because it is
the only one left.
strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Yeah,
already
hit on the
passed mine
ground.
before.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, we probably should just just use greed on those if it's free for all and you're like, well, maybe. Okay, so
I think greeting is definitely better than passing them.
sure. Yeah, it's just as a since everybody can cast need on them. Okay.
All right. Well, I already bought myself a ring, so let me go ahead and stick some materia in it.
Yeah, go buy your rings. Rip. Like I said, man, I could have much better. I could actually use my cooldowns if I could bait inside. So we can do like optimization runs on that later.
That would require the DPS to spin like a top.
Oh no, you have to like dance just outside, like at the very edge of melee range. Oh, the horrors.
At the edge of melee range, but at the same time, those circles are big as fuck, and they're going to be.
Yeah, I can also dodge them too. If I'm sitting in ley lines, my spell casting is faster than the AoEs can go off. And the other people who are in there are melee anyways. It's really only one melee has to like get cucked out. So like a tank.
All right. Got my ring slotted.
Anyway. What am I buying? This guy.
Now it's time for the Clown Fiesta fight, if that wasn't Clown Fiesta enough.
Yeah. I don't think rings dropped from that fight.
Yeah, I don't think rings dropped in that fight either.
Anyone who says like they do, they're just lying. Clearly lying.
Nice loot.
Okay. Alright, hang on. Update.
Melding my bracelet real quick.
And sorry, loot. If I'd been faster on the Benny or something, maybe I could have saved it.
No, that was my own damn fault. That was
Yeah,
100%.
93.
That was
93
me.
is definitely the best I've ever
Yeah,
pulled.
I literally did not expect anything to go wrong on that particular mechanic, so I was not ready to react at all.
It's seriously alright. I fucked myself. It's just the way my cooldown, or like my cooldowns line up in that particular part that I need to greed a little bit on that delta attack, or else I lose a fuck ton of damage. So, just learning the limits. I should have started running away, but I wanted to get the Requiescat too, but the Requiescat can probably wait until after.
Can you hollowed ground even though you don't need it? Like just-
So that's
yeah,
that's
you
what I
can
tested the
say.
first pull. Hollowed ground still gives me Vuln stacks.
Yeah, I'm not saying you stay in with hollowed ground. I'm saying hit hollowed ground in case your greed hits you, and in that case, you don't take the damage. You just take the,
Maybe.
you know, kind of as a safety net. I don't
Yeah.
know if you have an OGCD to do it with, but maybe.
Real quick,
It's-
real quick. Who all bought rings? So I can just mark that off as far as
I
loot.
bought a ring.
I bought a ring.
Who didn't buy a ring?
I did not buy a ring.
Anyone else who did not buy a ring? And I'm not talking about Tome Ring. I'm talking about the Eden Grace ring.
Eden ring.
Yeah.
Oh, did not buy Eden Grace Ring. No,
You did not?
did not.
Okay. So the healers did not. Everybody else did? I just want to make sure, just, you know, so if it ever does drop, I know who to give it to.
Oh yeah, that was part of the
We'll
reason.
be your holdouts. There you go.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
because I'm holding out for belt or ring, whichever comes first.
I'm
Gotcha.
holding out for a hero.
Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so those are done. Excellent. We got Hells in this.
And then of course I died at the end of that fight because percentage-based damage.
You died for style. I get it.
No, I literally couldn't help that I died there. There was literally nothing I could have done.
Second
Aw,
wind.
rip. Yeah, second.
I don't have second wind. I'm a dark
Why? I don't understand. It's a good skill.
Knight. Dark Knight only has 1 health regen. Soul Eater. Well, actually, also Abyssal Drain, but that.
Oh
thing's
my
on
god, I
6
failed to
cooldown.
remove
Sea
materia
urchin.
with 80% chance.
Sea Urchin has a
Wow.
ridiculously terrible cure potency, though. It's only 2-1.
Wow.
Its cure potency is worse than Soul Eater.
Wow, I destroyed all those
Just
materials.
just
That's
TVN.
wonderful. Okay, well,
TBN
whatever.
was used to stop me from dying. It was used to mitigate the damage from the healer bleed
Well,
stack thing.
Like I needed to.
So TBN
Yeah,
was
you
on
guys
cooldown.
took substantially less damage from that second healer dot.
Right? Yeah. I didn't have to do
Like
shit.
normally you're at like 20%, but you guys were both at like 50.
That is not the retainer I want to talk to.
I think I reprised with that one.
Oh.
I might have reprised with that one.
I'm still not sure how the damage on that works. Does it snapshot your fucking percent damage reduction from like Sentinel and Rampart?
I have no idea.
It doesn't feel like it does.
No, the healer dot
Toss
feels
anything that I
mean.
don't need. What is this? Get out
That
of here.
healer dodge,
why
yeah, it
it-
does deal mean damage.
That's why it took so long trying to figure out the best and most efficient way to heal the tool.
Honestly, I think the
eventually, I guess-
reprise with there might be the best idea.
Popping wings with a 2 thin-aired cure 3s seems to be doing the job, because that's only 2 GCDs. Granted, it moves my thin air there, but it's not that big a deal.
God, it's gonna give me so much.
One thing
more
I can
spell
say
speed
though is
again.
that TBN definitely does affect the initial damage.
Do I want spell speed on this?
Don't know if it affects the bleed.
Hang on.
Yeah,
I
the
gotta
bleed
check.
I'm not as concerned about. It's more the bleed while you're at low HP that I'm not very comfortable with.
Or the bleed when you're about 80% HP when the next mechanic does 80% of damage as health of your health as damage.
That's
No,
dumb.
okay, now I am putting spell speed into this. Okay. Alrighty then. No.
Listening to Carby do spell speed calculations is great.
Well, because I'm sitting at 3150. Well, that's with food.
Should I go ahead and take this time to go ahead and eat some dinner?
No, we're gonna go back in a moment.
Okay, making sure.
You should have used those cutscenes.
Yeah, man.
You think I'm joking? I ate my tacos while we were in cutscene.
We wiped enough that, yeah, you had plenty of time.
It's not like I can bring dinner into my room.
What? I have been doing that forever.
When we ultimately do parsing runs, can I suggest that we start with E1S just so that we can get
Yeah?
muscle
We're
memory and
going
get it
to.
solid?
Well, if we can beat Titan like tonight, then we can have more time on that because we don't have a lot of time this week.
Right.
No, I don't live in a jail. I just live with standards. I'm not going to eat at my computer desk. That's the
Oh.
one thing that I've set for myself. Because I don't want to get anything on my desk messy.
I
You
can
know what?
respect
That's
that.
yeah,
That's
it's just
respectable.
that is respectable. I lost that a long time ago.
It's not that you can't eat at your computer
Ugh.
desk. It's that
You
you
won't.
choose not to.
Yeah, you've chosen not to.
You have way too many Lala friends.
I have all of the Lala friends.
Hmm.
Every single
They're all
Lala on
great.
Balmung is in his friends list.
Not everyone.
I feel like whenever I see Loot, he's like always got like a Lala hanging off him.
You know how
There's
it
something
do.
I
This one.
want to
What is
say,
that
but I
crown?
don't think I should go through with it.
Do it anyways.
A Lalafell harem.
Basically.
Republican Medicus is Laurel. I think it might be.
No, the Loot doesn't have the harem. That's what's his face? Shit, I'm drawing a blank. Jake, I think. Jay. That's he's usually in like old but he comes
Oh,
here too.
yeah, fucking Sweet JP or whatever his name is.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Jay
something different.
Tesaraya.
Mhm. Yeah, he's always got like the Lalas
Oh.
next to him.
Huh.
Oh, they're going. All right, guess it's time for us to go too.
We must go, or people.
Our
need
Eden
it.
needs us to defend it from. Did I pick you two? Good.
Whatever the fuck a void. Whatever the heck
We are. We're going in
a
now.
Void Walker is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be bad.
Don't worry, this one's gonna be easier.
Don't be bad.
The
Is
weak.
it? Fuck me.
That's our biggest weakness with E1S, I think, is the lack of muscle memory.
All right. There's a
Possibly.
new
So,
strategy
Mora-
we can try.
All right. What are we trying for this?
So we're trying two things, right? We're trying the lines for Cleaver and the uptime strat for meteors or flares.
Essentially,
Yeah.
how the uptime strat works is flares are just on beat.
Oop, you cut out.
Not all flares, but so tank goes to A, healer goes to C, and the DPS flare stays at B with the group.
Yep. That way the DPS can
Ow.
still. That way melee can still, have uptime.
Also, the ice stack just behind B, so that everyone's already looking away.
Yep.
Big brain.
Right.
And then
Though there is one thing that might be improvable. Maybe we can move B a bit closer to the boss. That way, the boss doesn't have to move from center. That way, there's less boss movement. That's something we could do, but that also means more damage from flares.
I would actually be okay with trying something like that.
Okay, so you're saying I can be.
Yeah, you can already be at your inner cardinal.
Yep.
On
And that
a
means you
whole.
can already have ley lines out and ready.
Because remember,
Well,
Cleaver
no,
doesn't care about
this is
distance. It'll line up just fine.
You're saying start all the way back here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just cast.
Why do I not want to be back here?
I don't
If
know,
you
what-
stay there-
What
If you
mechanic?
stay there, when the ads spawn, they're gonna instantly hit you.
Yeah.
You have to move in. But here's the thing: if you cast your ley lines at the start, you'll lose uptime for ley lines. So you want to cast right after it goes on.
When? I didn't hear you over the call.
Sorry.
Right after the first, where we stack on the boss,
Mm-hmm.
you run back and then use it.
So,
Like the second mechanic in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
the other thing is the line strap.
I'm
So essentially, we normally have our normal inner cardinal positions, yada yada, all that stuff, right?
I'm going to be shoving my face right next to you, Mora.
Yeah, that's essentially like Kega instead would be on the corner. Zora and I would share the back, and then Siri would be on the opposite end. And then
That
of
way
course,
you
the north
avoid
side
the
doesn't-
head that screws through the middle whenever, the cycle phase comes about.
So essentially, yeah, when guillotine goes out, you're running in, and then we just stop at whatever our location is on the boss's hitbox, and Cleaver's already taken care of. And then when Cleaver goes out, we just run the way we came in to avoid the heads.
It consolidates the heads, gives us room, and also, avoids that stupid head in the middle that
one head.
someone keeps complaining about.
Yep.
Hey,
That's
it's
me.
not
Don't have
just
to worry about
someone,
the
it's
middle
both of us.
Yeah, it's two people.
It's
two
both
people.
of us. It's literally like if we don't do this, it's a guaranteed L.
So yeah, it
Yes.
won't affect Carby or Josh too much. They might have to
So-
move slightly farther to the left and right, but that won't be too big of a deal.
So hold on. Siri, do you see where Kega is in relation to me?
Yeah, 1 centimeter from you.
Correct. Now get in that same position and relative to Zora.
Is
Ooh,
it
wow, I don't
really
like
that
this.
thin?
It's that thin.
Now
I
we're
don't
not
like
going to be
this.
actually this close. Like highlight the boss's hitbox. That's the hitbox we have to work with. That's
Okay, so we just
so
spread
it's
out
not this
along
small. It's just this is what we got to work with.
I
But
don't
it's
like
this
this.
lineup. So essentially, like Zora and I are on either side of the center that goes right through the boss's hitbox on the back, and then Kega's to my right and Sirius to Zora's left. All within that hitbox. And the cool thing is we can practice it right now. It's the first mechanic of the fight. So literally, we can pull.
So don't use
Line up.
pots.
Yeah, don't use pots.
So relative
Really
to the
for testing.
hitbox, how far can we go? This far?
No, you want to be inside the circle.
Yeah, I'm
So,
still inside
like,
a circle.
For us, since the back will be facing us, Kega is literally going to be where his hitbox line stops, and you're going to be where the hitbox line stops. And then Zora and I are sharing that center area. Does that make sense? And then obviously mirrored on the front.
Let's just fucking try it because this is ridiculous. I
It's
don't know
not
how
that
close I can do.
ridiculous.
I don't like it in my brain.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's just see what it looks like in live. All right. So how close can I get to him from here?
You probably don't want to get much closer.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You
But
want to
this
find
isn't-
out?
But this isn't a real pull, so we
Okay,
probably
let's
just want
find
to have
out.
Chrono pull and then line
Hang
up.
on,
and wait
hang
for
on. We're
Cleaver
gonna
and
find
jump.
out just how close I can get.
Trying to be ready to plunge.
Yeah.
Oh, is
And
there
that's-
a
I feel like I'm
That's
pretty.
for flares.
Let's test this mechanics thing first, because we're just gonna jump anyway. This isn't a real pull.
Also, for Zora, again, the ABC is for flares. Your DPS are just going to stay on B. That's it.
Yeah, you
Tanks
just
on A,
Technically,
yours on C.
everyone should be on B. You don't
Yeah,
want to stay there.
Everyone should be on B. Tank's going to A. Healer's going to C. It's a way to keep melee uptime in case a melee gets the flare. And that's the only thing that's changing for flares.
Yep.
So you're just gonna face him that other direction now.
Honestly, it's not just melee uptime, it's black range uptime.
Yeah,
it is black.
because I don't have to leave.
It's everything uptime.
All right, can we give this a pull? See
Yeah.
how this
Yeah.
line works.
I'm inching closer to him little by little. Just be ready.
Like you can
Almost.
just pull. 'cause-
RB, RB.
Oh, there. Okay,
Yeah,
that's as
there.
close as you can get.
Okay, so like I would be right here. Kay
Hey.
would be right there. Zora a little to the left. See, I'm good.
Okay, I mean,
Land
like
like
I
that.
just sidestepped, and I
Okay.
can
Oh,
avoid
come on.
that.
We're just doing this pull to get comfortable with these positions,
All right,
guys.
so this time I know where I can get to, so you can pull
Yeah.
it normally. I
But
think
you see
that'll
what I mean?
actually.
Like you're just lining up.
So where I was back there was definitely like right on top of where the thing is. Even though it spawned like right next to me, it didn't hit me. So I definitely have plenty of time to get out of it.
That's good.
Well, we'll try. I'll try it again and see. All right. Do I
Oh, one
remember
other
how
thing.
close?
So, before we start real pulls,
right here.
the delayed flares with the eye.
Yes.
Something that, especially DPS, probably need to kind of get ingrained in their head is if I'm standing right here on, hey, don't take that away.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were using it.
I'm using it.
Oh.
Anyway, if I'm standing on this right edge here, and my partner eye is standing on the left edge, Sirius down low, and face directly forward, we are not going to petrify one another. And we can both DPS the boss with the eye.
Right, so you gotta just be standing side by side,
If you're
facing
standing
forward.
side by side facing the same direction, you won't petrify one another.
Do we want to
Yeah,
put
it's a
the
fucking
one?
cone.
Do we want to put the one behind the bee just so that it's easier for people to line
Yeah.
themselves up? Yeah,
That's where I was going to put it. I was just showing that orientation so that DPS that get, the eye, don't stop DPSing.
So if you're the eye, you go to the eye.
Right, and you just are on either side facing the boss, and you'll be fine. And then
You're-
B is naturally looking away from it. And the only ones that actually have to look away are
Wow.
the people at A and C.
Are we done changing
Every-
shit? Because I promise you I'm gonna fuck this up like 12 ways. if we keep
Everyone
changing
else
shit.
is uptime, which is amazing.
Mora,
These are
there's
good
only one
change.
thing changing for you, besides,
You
the
Siri.
cleaver positions.
Why are you
Siri.
saying
You're going to
that?
see.
You mean
I mean,
Siri.
I've
Siri.
always
Siri.
gone to see.
Then, yeah, nothing's changing for you. It's pretty much the exact same. You can't screw it up.
Josh, we're getting you more damage. You shut the fuck up.
Josh doesn't care. Josh is ranged.
Yeah, no.
We're trying to make this easier. And
I mean,
more
you're gonna
uptime.
care when you die to flares. Instead, DPS do no
Alright,
DPS.
let's
But
fucking
I
pull.
do agree
Alright,
with
I'm getting
both.
antsy.
Let's do another practice pull of it to make sure that we got it.
The lines?
I mean, we can practice while
Yeah, we can practice with
Killing stuff.
Okay, alright then. Then use bots.
Don't fuck up positions. You'll be fine. Then you just literally move to the right or left, and then there's all this.
You need me to stack for that?
I
No.
don't think so.
Okay.
The rest of us are here.
Guillotine.
And I'm already out here.
And you can just teleport if it's not.
Yeah, if it's not. Oh, that one's gonna come at me. Archie, you fucking head. It's okay though, because I have enough room.
These are not delayed.
Hi Siri, I'm gonna stand on you.
Okay, yeah.
Fine.
That felt better.
Which is nice, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I had plenty of time to just sidestep that one head. He was really close. Yeah, their hitbox is pretty forgiving. Oh, and look. Already back
And you're
here.
already.
Wow.
So something worth talking about though
What?
is the cleaver right after these towers.
No,
I don't
you would
know if
take
we-
normal positions. So
Yeah.
the line positions you actually only use during final phase. Everywhere else is normal positions because it's just simple. The only reason we did it that first mechanic was to practice.
Oh, alright, I have the eye, so... I guess I'm in the back.
Yep.
Okay, so we didn't change that.
Watch the prey, watch the prey.
Eye.
Watch the eye.
Don't watch
Watch the eye if you want to get petrified. Tank Buster.
Away.
Guillotine.
Get out of there. Hey, you're
I thought it
leaving.
was the other way.
Oh, he's going this way. Get
man.
under.
It's never going the other way.
This is what happens when we talk too much. My brain
Knockback, by the
goes,
way.
Oh yeah, knockback.
Yep,
Eye.
couldn't get that off either.
This is awkward.
Oh. There he is.
Flash roll. Thank you, sir. Ping me later.
And are we supposed to
Yep.
have them?
Everybody run to B.
Yeah, she should be a
No,
B
no,
now,
no.
right?
Well, yes, for normal players.
Yeah.
Now these are normal, so run.
What?
Drop
As in,
your
like they're
flare.
going off.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
So
gonna
you
need
weren't
mitigation.
there yet.
I think
You
I
had a
was.
sucker.
Yeah, you weren't. But don't worry, neither was Siri. But we're also trying this closer B placement too. Most party finder groups actually have it a little further towards the.
If you want to be safer, we can move it further toward the edge. I can just move the boss.
That
They'll
would
just
be more
better.
boss safe.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Was why the boss? Like, when are you gonna be moving the boss at that?
We were trying not to move the boss there at all, and that didn't work. So we're gonna try this now, I guess.
And also, I guess there wasn't just not enough mitigation for the flares.
Oh.
Well, they weren't in their
Oh.
corners either.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
the flares
not a
didn't.
problem
Yeah, the
with
flares didn't leave. Like the healer and tank one have to leave.
I
did
left. I
leave.
just left too
The
slowly
healer
because
did,
I was
yeah.
greeting.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
So
yeah.
curious.
So the healer isn't gonna murder us, but the tank
What's
might.
probably gonna need to happen is, though DPS can pre-position on B,
Yeah.
but healers and
We're gonna
tanks
need a
probably
light
need
spread.
to stay north and south so that we only have halfway to go. We're either going to B or to our position, depending on if we have flare or not.
And part of the issue was figuring out when we were all on B who the fuck had flares.
I mean,
Yeah, we should do that early.
As
So
long as the
healers-
healers
you
and
can
tanks
see
stay
it
off
on
it,
your
then it doesn't
debuff
matter.
bar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the DPS don't matter.
it'll be
You
fine.
can also see
You
it
can
on
only
your
see
bar.
it on debuff bar only exists for delayed flares.
Does it?
Yeah.
That was normal flares.
Okay. Well, just
Alright,
wiggle
let's go.
around.
Let's go. Let's go.
The normal position.
Guillotine.
Yeah. Oh, I get full uptime on ley lines now.
Nice.
Towers.
Yep. What if we did slash grovel right now? Would they forgive us?
That just reminds me of something from World of Warcraft.
I'm staying out here just in case I get.
Josh, I'm hoping you have enough HP. to
Oh,
take
I
you
got the eye.
out of it.
I have the eye. I'm behind.
Fuck the prey marker.
going to be a sideways guillotine.
And die.
And knockback.
Now you had a position for this left right party answer.
Cleaver.
Now we want him positioned, right?
Kind of. I mean, you can just set up. It's not going to come for a while, but you can already be there, like there's nothing stopping you.
Yep. Okay, so DPS player is going to stay here. Healer and tank players are going to
Right.
get you.
Better.
Yeah, barely does anything.
Wherever you want to be careful.
Yeah, I know.
Back away from Zora and stuff.
Okay, I go off yet? Oh,
Oh, not yet.
Two,
Gonna go off.
one.
Now.
oh crap.
Wow.
You needed to be in your
Yeah,
circle.
I got.
And I need any sort of healing from you there, Siri.
Oh, this is gonna
Alright, well,
hurt.
somebody else is dead.
No, because it was at 1.
Who wasn't in their bottle?
Me. Guys, I got distracted. Okay.
Do we want to go back to just completely
No.
normal? And
No,
save
I
up
just
time
needed to
for
not
part-
be distracted by other things.
The uptime strat wasn't what killed us there.
Yeah, that
No,
was
but
was
it could
literally.
easily distract if you're thinking about
No,
it.
I was distracted by like people talking about looking away from the eye. All of a sudden, I moved
Oh.
that mechanic up well before when I was supposed to.
Gotcha.
Because I also had prey, and someone called my name and then said the eye, and I was like, shit.
Yeah, I called your name because you were standing over where the east puddle would have been. So if
Right.
you
See,
got
I already knew about that.
kick.
Yeah, I had already. That part I was already aware of.
Cool.
Alright, everyone good? Can you think properly?
Yeah, brain rebooted. Carby.exe is back online.
Wonderful, I can pet it.
Supplies are in.
Goblet. Okay, that's a little close to him. Fine. Might try placing the ley lines slightly to the side.
Gives you room to adjust.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Oh, I had the stack. That's fine.
You don't have to
Oh
move
wait,
it,
yeah,
but
I don't have to move them for a while. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna like teleport to Kega at some point.
Nah, probably not Kega. I
No.
recommend teleporting to the healer.
Alright.
T18.
Get to the sides. And
Knockback.
Guardian, right? Oh, no.
There's
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
I have the eye.
You are west.
Yes.
Fuck.
He wasn't in it. Carby, were you in position?
No, it was Mara. It was Mara.
I
Oh,
thought
they
I
died
knew
to-
it was time, but
You were
They
late.
died
but
to the eye.
It was close.
I died to
yeah,
eye.
I'm jumping.
I got frozen because fucking. I guess I got ticked? Question mark.
I like that I don't have to stay here for protect.
Alright, I guess here we go again.
Yeah, I don't risk it with that eye. It really does snapshot bite.
No, not the eye. It was
Oh.
the me not being. But I had to benediction Josh, and Josh is complete opposite.
Oh.
So I was trying to be in range.
In.
I'm in. Ah. Too late. Oh, whatever.
Eyes going off. Guillotine. Slicer. Knockback. Cleaver.
Oops. I ain't getting it back to 7.
I have the eye.
Heal me. Yeah. Look away.
2, 1.
Go. Partners is good. Already in.
In. Delayed flares.
Get away.
Get away. Also shark me.
Deploy.
Good to go.
Gonna try and move the boss B. The stack marker.
You need heals there.
Yeah,
I
need
cannot
heals.
reach you.
What did we? What
That's a
happened to
lot,
us?
Not enough
I'm
heals for the
healing.
stack marker.
I
got the
can't
flare.
reach you with a tier 3 from where
Why?
I am.
Why were you?
He had the
Because
flare.
I was placing the flare. Essentially it was just Siri.
Okay.
Yeah. If you don't have the flare as the healer, it's your job to, heal the group.
Okay. That flare went off at the same time as the stack does.
No, the
No,
stack
no.
goes off a few seconds after the flare.
Okay.
Fuse that. Well, the flare, yeah, stack goes
Is that
off
s-
after.
okay.
I can try to run in and swift
No,
past
no.
the tier 3.
No. I was just trying to, because I saw the other ones. I was making sure.
Well, I mean, you see the other ones because
Yeah,
it
they're
had,
the-
it
they're
puts
the
them
next
it
ones.
puts them delayed.
Mm-hmm.
But-
those aren't the ones that you're talking that like, oh, I had to move for, because then I'd be really upset.
No.
Okay.
As a DPS, you just don't have to move at all, except
Right.
for I.
Right. Yeah, that's why.
But yeah, for tanks, make sure to use mitigations during the flares, because, you know, it helps a lot. For healers, if you have a flare, good luck. If you don't have a flare, you're healing the group. Simple as that. Alright, everyone ready? And less confused?
Yep.
Yep, I'm good.
Alright, countdown going up. That's not a delayed stack.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to teleport in.
Okay.
Remember, not everything in this fight's delayed.
Take a second.
They get you so easy.
Take a second.
I see what you did there.
Yep. No.
I sure as hell hope so. Alright, less memes, more actual kills. Countdown going up.
Good.
In.
I do it at the right time. Okay.
Could have sworn I pressed the knockout.
Guardian. There you go.
I had the boss for a second.
Oh, okay.
And I'm probably gonna. Oh, no, Toronto's up.
Thank goodness. Save loot, save loot.
Trona has enough.
Noticed.
Got everything is fine.
Except my MP.
You'll be fine. Believe me. Like I addled that. Did it help? Maybe.
Watch for the eye.
Oh yeah, it's on me. West. Cool.
In position.
I'm gonna be stopping on the boss. Oh, it's not me.
And get away from the hand. Stack marker.
Vote.
Prepare for the eyes.
Remember, I just that side by side on one.
If you want to be safe, you can far free to look away from your eye partner.
7 seconds.
Burns. I could be.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
I'm good.
Guardian. You're already in
And
position.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
not.
I
not
misread
because
that.
it's not
I
summoned.
misread
Oh.
that.
Yeah, so I don't know the
We
best
wouldn't,
way to...
I mean,
Yeah,
just
we
that
need
one's
to
easy enough to
reposition
adjust for, but at
immediately
this point, you want to recenter it. That one can be off target, and it's fine. But afterwards, we definitely want it recentered. Because that'll give us more room to dodge the triple mechanic. All right. I mean, that feels pretty good.
Yeah, right after the second delayed flares go off, recenter it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, optimize fire time, or not optimize.
Optimize
While you're
flares
moving
or-
away from the group for fire, you can recenter the boss.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because the tank doesn't want to stack on the group anyway, obviously.
okay. Yeah.
Alright.
It's the rest of everyone's job to avoid you with the markers. So.
Alright, here we go again. Don't forget to refresh food if you haven't already.
Holy fuck.
And
Oh, well, you need to be in close to the.
Who's in?
Yeah, but you barely. Like, I was all the way out by the time I teleported to. You're a bad target for that, apparently. Use Josh instead. You and him are the closest on my bar to pick. That's why. Or I can just use the healers again. They won't screw me.
Don't use me.
Use Mora. Got it. Don't worry, I will move. I am behind. I don't know how you got hit by that. Oh, you're over there.
Nice petrified bird pose though.
Yeah.
Looking cool.
Boss has the eye.
Away. Right here, Lord.
Sides. Delayed flares up next. Get away from the hand.
Vote.
Try to move the boss closer to B. Vote.
And sure.
Shadow Flame. Prepare for flare.
You don't. Facing the right place.
Don't worry.
I got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll move. Don't follow
Boss is
me.
free.
Don't follow me.
I'm here, Mora.
I knew where you'd be. Good recentering of the boss.
Yep, as it should be.
And stay
Gotcha.
Protean.
Easy.
I've had plenty of practice repositioning bosses in Ultimate.
Oh, I bet.
Fucking Garuda. Shadow Flame.
Hey. Focus on this one. We don't have to fight Garuda anymore. Not yet.
Quiet is up next. Need reprisal up for you?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, then you reprisal first. Quietus.
Alright, cycles, remember your line positions rather than the normal favor positions.
Chaos sides.
Here we get to
in,
practice
get
then.
in line.
Turn a little left, turn a little left.
So, you need to still be in for the slice.
Yeah, I thought I was. Hold on.
I
We can still
don't
recover.
have MP to rest.
Never mind.
That's fine. Keep them alive. Try to do them.
fuck me.
Always
Now
have
we
to,
don't
yeah,
have
you
a
gotta go left and right. Can't go north and south for those.
I know.
Yeah, I make that mistake a lot.
I wasn't ready to have the boss.
I'm not gonna surprise
Nope.
Get it, Zura?
Fuck.
Am I doing anything different for that, by the way? When you're doing those lines or...
You just need to be in for the slicer is the big
yeah,
thing.
that's all. Yeah, that was just a derp. Do I
Otherwise,
need
your
to do
line
any
is
other
fine.
thing? Okay.
Yeah,
Everything else
honestly,
is-
Carbuncle,
I'm
for
fine,
our
I'm
line
fine.
positions,
I
you're
only wanted to know if I need to change anything. Don't
I'm
need
gonna run
an
to the-
explanation. I work with diffs.
Alright, good to go.
Alright. Enough talk, have at ye.
I'm pretty.
Separate.
Hold up.
Never mind. Cancel that. Cancel that.
Okay.
We all here?
Cancel. It's a cancel. Just don't ignore it.
Let's just all settle down. Try to not make stupid mistakes, myself included. Everybody just have a good attitude, alright?
So when you're ready, Siri and Loot. I mean, not Loot, Josh.
I'm ready.
Alright, now about you, Josh. Yeah, morale is a very big deal when it comes to raid groups, I will have to say.
Alright. Enough.
Countdown going out. Guillotine. guillotine. Cleaver.
Sort of reposition the boss.
Boss is positioned decently enough. It'll be fine.
That melee are gonna be a
The
bit-
max melee range for this boss is really large.
Okay.
I'm still hitting him right here.
Oh, okay.
I is east. I is east. 3, 2, 1.
Entropy.
Right here.
Cleaver.
Get outside.
Delayed flares. Get away from the hand. Deploy. Stack marker.
Boat. Okay, all it is up.
By the way, Luke, you don't have to face the boss towards the melee. You can face him north. At least until the flares go out. That way they can at least get some positionals.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go screw him off. Away from the eyes.
Right.
And remember, reposition the boss during this fire.
Oh, center.
See? Nice and easy.
Yep.
fuck me, the autos.
There's gonna be one puddle that's popping off.
Cleaver.
Not enough help.
It's recoverable. We have the DPS and then gear now.
Oh bullshit.
Still got a while before Quietus happens.
Quietus. Chaos.
Outside. Move in first. Then line up. Move out.
Oh, that's wonderful. I like that.
Cyclo Retribution next. In, spots side.
Wait. And go.
Watch the heads.
Watch the heads.
Our Fraudulos Quietus. Random cycle. Retribution in.
Stay put. And go.
Up to the sides. Watch the heads.
At least it's dead.
But someone's got
Somebody's
to
got to do it.
There you
Hey,
go.
congrats on your, God, which one is that?
Panther.
That's the pan.
Okay. I am taking the coding.
Okay.
Let's see, the head is push. Hang on.
What are
Head.
boots?
Head goes to either Kago or myself.
I have the Eden head. However, may I ask for the gloves?
You'd rather have the glove?
Yeah, the gloves are the new vessel slot.
Oh, okay. You really need to tell me this, please. Alright.
I mean, it's been updated for a while, and I
Has
got
it?
it like as
Okay.
soon as I could when the balance
Okay.
brought it out.
Okay. Alright. Then, yeah, take the gloves, Kaga. And
Okay.
head would be for me then. No, would not. Actually, the head is free. So,
I'll roll for it then if it's free.
yeah. Just agreed on that. Tombstone, give.
Oh, you said
to-
agreed on it?
I just greeted on it in case. But if someone
Okay.
can actually use it, because I already have stuff. The coding goes to me.
And the tombstone is pretty much a free for all at this point.
No.
Is it?
You take
Can
it.
anyone? Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me get this new head on.
Alright.
On the bright side, Leviathan's gonna be a cakewalk.
Is there anything we need to change in Levy?
No.
No, it's the exact same.
I mean, it's
There
okay.
is technically a tank uptime
No.
strat, but I'm not doing it.
No,
I'm
we're
not
not
doing
fucking
it.
No.
touching shit.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw that little GIF and I didn't really look at it, but I was like, oh, is that
No, that's just the party finder strat. That was just me finding out, oh hey, there's something that I didn't know about the fight. That wasn't me suggesting anything to change. That was just me finding something new about the fact that I didn't know already.
Alright, let's get your new melds real quick.
Yep.
Mend and everything. Turn in your books if you're going to.
Oh, right. There we go. They have to be on like complete opposite sides. Couldn't find them. Okay.
Game on!
Alrighty. It's the Leviathan. If I can find it. There it is.
Do I remember loot? You're pulling. Also, the sound looks really freaking good.
Everyone got food?
Yeah.
One side. Stay. Stay stacked. He's leaving.
Don't worry, Leviathan can
Dodge puddles. Dodge that puddle too. Don't think it's shark me.
It's on.
Oh. Okay.
All out was line.
It's me.
Groups.
Thank you. Now I must living die.
He's rolled.
He's outspoke.
Your side.
Remember, Leviathan comes back. Other side.
Back. Up.
Sorry. Fucking Discord opened again.
It's alright.
Other side. Yeah, luckily he's going into Tempest right now, so not big of a deal.
Nailed
Close enough. So they're both storms of a water variety.
What's the puddle?
Siri's going to need a rescue.
Oh, fuck. I'm way too early.
Just right.
Alrighty.
Really sorry. Some combination of my key presses puts up the Discord overlay even though I changed the hotkey for it. And I can't replicate it.
Maybe you should just unbind the Discord overlay key then.
You
I-
can't.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
I
it's literally
put it to something
hard-coded into
ridiculous,
Discord.
and I still did it somehow.
Nice. Controller doesn't have that problem.
Controller has
Got
a
him.
host of other problems.
Yeah, controller has a lot of other problems, namely Titan.
Honestly,
I don't have Discord overlay turned on, so I don't have that
You
problem.
can't turn it off.
I've never had it on in the
Yes, you
first place.
can. You can turn
Press,
off the Discord
press
overlay.
Shift tilde for me right now. Just
That
do it.
doesn't work
Yeah,
for me.
I'm
It doesn't
pressing
do
it.
anything.
It
It doesn't do
shit.
anything.
I have
You
it off.
gotta tell me how to do it.
You go to your
Afterwards.
settings, you go to overlay, and you disable in-game overlay.
Yeah.
Going right now.
Yeah, I've never turned it on in the first place. That's why. I don't need it.
Oh, but now I can't see who's talking.
Well, I don't have that problem. I just kind of live with the
Recognize
fact that
voices.
I do now, but like when I first joined, I wouldn't know who the hell was who.
Yeah,
mine
and
was the
that's-
one where it would bring up like who you were chatting to or whatever. I'm like,
So I guess I can't have the names and also have that unbound at the same time.
Yep.
I think, yeah,
Wait.
it's one or the other. Okay.
Alright, well, let's pull again.
You just
Because-
said wait.
Wait, oh, okay.
Can we pull again?
I mean, we
Good.
will pull again, obviously, once we're done waiting.
Game on.
Ready, check when you're ready.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's useful. I put the countdown in my chat box preemptively on habit.
I forgot I was pulling too, because I turned off fucking timestamps.
There's Zora pulled.
Wash the puddles.
I did find that kind of funny, some teams wipe on second Tina. We wipe on second Maelstrom. But they're both runs with water variety.
Come on. Yeah. Or you can.
Yeah, I keep forgetting, but I
Yeah.
have moved in second.
Move over.
Stack.
Move over now. Alright, now let's jump up next. Be careful of using any cooldowns.
Watch those puddles.
Yeah. Good choice, Barbie.
No, I'm good right here.
Buster.
Alright, Carvey.
Huh?
I was using you as a point for tier 3,
Oh, okay.
but you ran
Okay.
away. So that's pretty much all she wrote.
Okay.
Another tier 3 now that we're stacked up. Should be ready. 1, 2,
Sorry.
3, 4. Left. Over. Unadjust.
Sure. Use 60 RLB. You have no MP. Alright.
Welcome to the sphere.
I mean, don't.
I think it's a wipe already, though.
Oh, we left the again.
Oh, up or down. Sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Unless we get a rescue. Nope.
Shit! I
Okay,
hate
that's
everything about this game. Why give me something when it never works?
Alright. On. Chill. Give it a minute.
Yeah, I remember we were sharing the third buster.
Yeah, I know. I got thrown off by the fact that you ran to the left mostly, and then I forgot to pop them, and then I popped Rampart, which was not enough.
Don't worry about me, worry about you.
Yeah, it just threw me because I'm used to get you to go to the right.
Does everyone remember Second Tsunami?
Yeah.
Where does the DPS with the first pushback go?
Oh my god, we don't need a quiz. Please, can we just go?
Trying to make sure we all remember.
Holy fuck.
Alright. I mean, you're the one controlling the countdown anyway, so you could just count down it anyway.
Watch puddles.
That's fine, I don't want that uptime anyways, the ladder thing. Yeah.
I have it.
Stone's up next. Save your cooldowns. Watch the bottles.
Oh, what is it doing?
Watch puddle on A.
Vote.
Pentagrator.
Three, four, go right. That's over.
Ah.
Make sure to vote.
And shoot.
I think you need aggro.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Taking that next.
Oh yeah, forgot. Alright, then we're good.
Zorn Yobi. I am first. Okay. Up.
Alright, Kega, you're with us.
Yep. Switch back again.
Oh, mine was, that was facing the wrong way, sorry.
Yeah, I got pushed off.
Remember, Luke, to try and, divine
No.
battle.
We took a lot of damage, so mitigation was not there.
Yeah,
Okay.
there is.
Yeah, all of those debuffs, the damage is based on the tsunami cast, so that's where you want your mitigation.
Oh, right.
And you press button like.
I pushed the button.
Deploy would help there, yeah.
Wonderful.
Let's get it. One sec. Stack.
box of bottles. That's a nice and easy pattern.
Check who's got mine. One side. Left, back. Stack.
Careful with that one, you guys.
Okay, well that sucks.
Is it Josh DC?
No, he rests in the wrong spot.
No, he res and then got 5/5 vault stacked.
Oh,
I did say be careful when you were
It
saying
was called out.
Alright. Well,
How'd Josh die?
He
I think he got pushed off on Paddle Wave. I think.
freak accident.
well,
Well, it was a
It's
freak
been-
wave then.
really fun raid night, everyone.
Should we resume
I think it
tomorrow?
is best. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
best we resume tomorrow.
Kind of like tilted. Alright.
On the broadside, Leviathan we know is going to go down. Titan shouldn't be that bad.